Today we welcome pro-life supporters from across our nation who have converged on Washington, D.C. to advocate on behalf of life in the belief that it is a precious gift of God that must be respected. Thank you, especially my friends from North Carolina, for joining us in Washington to stand for the unborn. To those fighting for the pro-life movement in Raleigh and across the great state of North Carolina, I also stand with you. As a father and a grandfather, I believe that life is precious and must be protected. Our government has an important responsibility to protect life and fight for the rights of the unborn, those who have no voice of their own. American taxpayers should not be forced to support abortion. I support prohibiting federal dollars from going to organizations that provide abortions. Last fiscal year, $554 million from taxpayers went to support Planned Parenthood, which in the same year was responsible for the deaths of 323,999 innocent babies. That's unacceptable and inconsistent with our values. That's why earlier this month, I supported continued efforts to defund Planned Parenthood and large abortion providers like them through H.R. 3763, the Restoring Americans Healthcare Freedom Reconciliation Act, a bill I co-sponsored which would instead shift those funds to a much larger network of community health clinics for women's health and family services who don't provide abortions. Despite the president's veto of this bill, House Republicans remain committed to protecting the lives of the unborn and are working to override his veto. The gift of God of life is precious to all of us. In the sacred word we read that God knew us in our mother's womb. Our commitment to God is to stand for the defenseless, unborn children who have no other voice but ours. To those who have gathered this week, thank you for each step that you take to protect unborn children. May God bless you in the work that you do.